Hello guys, welcome back to today's class. In today's class, we are going to see about EC2 in AWS. We know already AWS is one of the public cloud provider. So they deliver the IT services over internet virtually. So you will only pay for whatever the services you are using. Here EC2. EC2 is one of the services which is used to create multiple servers at a time. For example, if you are going to buy a computer in the nearby local shop, you have to go to the shop, right? It will take at least 2 hours, right? You need to go to the shop and you need to pick whatever the server you want, and you have to pay the amount, then only you will get that, right? But here in AWS, you can create the server within less than 5 seconds, and you will pay for whatever you are using in the server. So you don't need to pay any upfront cost, and you will only pay for whatever the services you used in the month end. Okay, so there is no need for upfront cost. So in AWS, let's see practically how we will create EC2 machines in AWS. So let me open AWS account. So this is the AWS console, and here you need to search for EC2. So this is the service. I'm just clicking it. So to create the instance, you need to click launch instance. I have clicked it. And here you have to provide the name. I'm just giving like web server. Okay. And below, you need to choose the operating system, which is application and OS images, Amazon machine image. It can be Mac OS, it can be Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat, anything. So I'm choosing Ubuntu for now. And below, you need to choose the instance type. We have so many instances running. So let's see what are all the instance type. So the first type is general purpose machines. So general purpose machine starts with T series or M series. Okay. For example, T2, T3 or M2, M3 similarly. Okay. So this kind of machines are used for normal workload. Okay. For a general purpose, you can use this machine. Okay. For example, TVS, Apache, like that. Okay. So there is also some difference between T series and M series. So in T series, they are based on Intel process. Okay. But in M series, they are based on Nitro based servers, and it has good CPU compared to T series. Okay. So if you want general purpose machines and if you want some good CPU, then you can use M series, or just for normal workload, then you can use T series. Okay. So the second thing is compute optimized. If you need pure high intensive CPU, then you can use this compute optimized machine. Okay. It will start with C series. Okay. For example, C1, C2, similarly. Okay. And the third type is memory optimized. So if you need good RAM, then you can use this memory optimized machine. So it will start with R or X series. Okay. So the fourth one is GPU optimized, or you can call it as accelerated computing. So if you are using graphic based servers, if you need graphic based server, for example AI, ML, video games, then you can use this GPU optimized accelerated computing. So this will start with P or G series. Okay. So the fifth one and the last one is storage based. So if you need good storage, then you can use this storage optimized machine. So it will start with I or D series. Okay. So these are all the types of instances. So based on the preference, you can choose. Let's go back to the console now. So here there are so many types of instances are there, right? T2, Nano, G3, I, YUM. So here if you see, this is IAM. So this is general purpose machine. And you can also use this compare instance type option to choose whatever the instance you want. Okay. And if you see here, you can see micro, nano, and large, small, medium, like that you can see, right? So let's see what are all the difference between them. So these are all generally for pricing purpose. Let me show you. Pricing is based on this range. So the first one is nano, and the next one is micro, then small, then medium, then large. Okay, so let's see the difference there. So if you see here, okay, in nano, you have one CPU and 0.5 memory. But in micro, you have one CPU and one memory. Small, one CPU, two memory. So similarly, based on the pricing, the requirements will differ. Okay, so I'm just using T2 micro here. Okay. So key pair, here key pair is there. So key pair is just used to connect to the server securely. So one key pair will be there in this server itself, and one will get downloaded so that the next time using that key pair you can log into the machines easily. Okay. So for now I'm just proceeding without a key pair. Okay. And here network setting, I'm just leaving as it is. And here storage you need to mention. So how much storage you really need. So I'm just mentioning 10 GB storage. Okay. And let's create. So here you need to click launch instances. So the instances is creating. It's created. See, within just 5 seconds, not even 5 seconds, less than 5 seconds, the instance is created. But if you want to buy the server means you have to go to the shop, it will take more time for you, right? So this is the advantage of using AWS or any cloud provider. So if you see here in the instances, I can see this web server is running here and this time. So all the details will be present here. Okay, let's try to connect to the server. To connect to the server, you have to click this checkbox and you need to click connect. And here I'm connecting using public IP and just click connect. It is loading. See how easily I connected to the server. So this is Linux server. So you can do anything. So if I give host name -i, I can see the IP addresses. So you can do anything using this Linux server. Okay. So this is how we will create a easy to machine. Okay, and how we will connect to the server. So for example, if you want to terminate the server, then you can use instance state and terminate. Okay, so it will ask, you want to terminate? Yes, I want to terminate. So it will terminate it. See, it is shutting down. After some time, it will get terminated. You can use this refresh symbol to refresh this. See, it is terminated. So that's all. This is how we will create an instance in AWS. So tomorrow we will see all other options which is there here. Okay. So if you have any doubts, please leave it in the comment section. I will reply to everyone. Thank you everyone. Bye.